Now let's look at how to simplify algebraic expressions by combining like terms. Some others will call like terms common terms or similar terms. We're going to understand and identify like terms, and we're going to look at the steps we use to simplify algebraic expressions by combining similar or like terms. So generally, like terms are terms that have the same variable. So look at this example. You have 6x and minus 2x. Notice that you have x at the end. So x is the variable. So because you have x at the end, you have like terms. It doesn't matter what the number on the left of the variable is. As long as the variables are the same, we have like terms. So let's look at an example here. Which of the following terms are like terms of 2xy? So here's what we're going to pay attention to. We're going to pay attention to the xy. So every term that ends with an xy, notice it's not an x plus y, x minus y, it's an xy. So that's a multiplication. So you have x plus y, so this is not a like term. You have xy, so this is a like term. X minus y, this is not a like term. So now we're going to simplify the algebraic expressions by combining like terms. First thing you want to do is you want to identify the terms that are unique. You want to identify the terms of the unique terms. So what that means is we'll look at some examples here, and then we combine the terms together and simplify by computation. So let's look at an example. So we have 3x plus 4 minus 2x minus 5. So you have just x here. So these are your like terms are going to have x, and then the other one is going to have constant. So now what we're going to do is we're going to combine them together. So that is 3x minus 2x plus 4 minus 5. 3x minus 2x, that's x. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. So that's what this becomes. Let's look at another example. So here we have several like terms. We have xy here, and then we have x, and then we have your constant. So we have minus 5xy plus 2xy plus 3x minus 4x minus 7. So now we have grouped the common terms together. Minus 5xy plus 2xy. So we have xy at the end. So minus 5 plus 2, that's minus 3. 3x minus 4x is minus x, and then we have minus 7. So that is what happens here. Another example, so we have P, we have Q, and then we have T. So now we're going to start with minus 9P plus P plus 6Q minus 12Q minus 7T. So minus 9P plus P is minus 8P, and 6Q minus 12Q, that's minus 6Q minus 7T. You can put an equal to here. So that's our final solution. And then, final example, we have x here, we have y here, and then we have constant. So we have 12x minus 3x minus 5y. So this is minus minus here, so that's plus 4y plus 11 minus 4. So 12x minus 3x, we have 9x. Minus 5y plus 4y, we have minus y. 11 minus 4, we have plus 7. So that is our final answer.